Hey everybody, all right, today is another IFR day. My check ride is in 3 days, actually Friday. So getting ready for the final prep for that. It's a good day to do it. As you can see, overcast day. So definitely cannot fly this VFR. You have to fly IFR. And here's the plane that I'm flying, 894 Sierra Alpha. Gonna eye-tie it, do the pre-flight, and then go from there. So here we are about to take off of runway 31 in Palo Alto. And as you can see, this is exactly why I'm going to get my instrument rating. As we're taking off, I wouldn't be able to do so if I was just a VFR pilot. I happen to have my instructor here. Check rides in about 3 days, so just getting prepared. So this is actual IFR conditions that we're going to be entering into. The clouds are somewhere around 800 feet, and it's not very thick actually. So you get up to 800 feet. I think the cloud's about maybe 1,000 feet or so, and then you'll bust out of there, and it'll be really nice as soon as we get up over top. So just taking off, as you can see on the little round dial up there on the right, the altitude, it's somewhere around 400 feet. Then we're going to get up to 500 feet. I'm going to make my right hand turn to heading 060. That was according to my assigned flight plan. And then we'll continue through the clouds, and we're heading over to Livermore. So I'm approaching 700 feet. You can still see the ground. As you can see, there's the bridge out in the background there. But at 800 feet, which is another 20 feet or so, as approximately right now, you can't see anything. So we are definitely in the clouds. So now you're just not primarily, you're 100% focused inside the airplane, looking at the instruments. For me, not being able to see outside for the last 2 months with all the training, it's really no difference. But it does actually give you a little bit of an effect when you're flying in real conditions as opposed to just simulated conditions under the hood. So climbing out right now about 1,100 feet, and shortly we'll be busting out of the clouds, and you'll see that. So as you can see, we're very close to busting out of the clouds. In fact, here we are right now. In my opinion, this is one of the coolest things about flying IFR. Just about 2 minutes ago, you couldn't see anything. Before that, it looked like it was about to rain. And now there's not a cloud in the sky when you look up, and it looks so nice. So this gives you the flexibility when you're an instrument-rated pilot versus just a VFR pilot, that you could actually take off. Even though there's a marine layer, it looks like that the marine layer there was only about 600 or 700 feet. There was no turbulence, nothing at all. It was really smooth sailing, and now we're clear to go, and we're able to go to our destination, which is just over here at Livermore. Now, at Livermore Airport, the skies were clear over there. But again, if I was just a VFR pilot, I would not be able to take off, and I would be stuck at that airport if I had to actually leave. So I fast forwarded this, and as you can see, I now have on that fancy hat that I had on. That hat prevents me from seeing outside, so I can only see inside. So the minimums at this airport were 600 feet, I believe. So I'm actually at 700 feet now, getting down to 600 feet. And as soon as that's 600 feet, which is about now, the instructor says, okay, look up. And now it's the first time I'm able to actually see outside. And then I can see where the runway is. So it simulates busting out of the clouds and at the bare minimum, and now you have to land the plane, which is what I'm doing right now. So hopefully I have a good landing, and if I remember correctly, I think that I did. right down the middle and as smooth as can be. They call this a greaser in aviation.